Archangel?
Oh, this guy's done. Don't. He's like, just pause for a second. All right.
Shepard.
Yo!
I thought you were dead.
Yes! Let's go!
What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
He's tired though, you
You
tell.
okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face.
What is good, everybody? Happy Sunday night. I hope your weekend went fantastic. If it didn't, we're here to wrap it up nicely for you. What's going on? My name is Cam. I'm your friend from the beautiful Vancouver, Canada, live in your home, on your phone, on your tablet or your TV. Whatever works best for you, my friends. We're on episode 4 of our very first Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Remember, always, remember Caden. The sacrifice. Amazing. Which is how I hope you are all doing. We're just glad you're here, spending a little bit of your time with us as we continue on with Mass Effect. Hopefully for more than one mission tonight. We got hornswoggled into like some mission, and it took up the whole stream. I was like, what is going on? So we're hopefully going to get at least 2 to 3 or 4 done tonight. We'll see what happens. All right. We even fed our fish last time, too. Okay. Project Firewalker, Rosalie lost. Cerberus Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing to the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers in a prototype planet-side exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus has asked the vehicle be recovered and that any signs of the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Cool. Ooh, Normandy crash site. Alliance has found the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet Alchera. They've asked that a monument be placed on the site and any sign of the remaining 20 crew members recovered. Cool, let's do it. So if we're looking at these assignments, so these are DLCs then. Maybe I'll come back and do these later. Because let's do some like regular ones here. Stop the club. Wow, we got, okay, so there's a bunch of missions here. Cool. So I've already checked these places, haven't I? I think I have. Alright, you guys are yelling at me about archangels, so okay. Alright. Okay.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay.
Come on, let me in.
Dude, you're not getting around this dude if he doesn't want you to.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs. Go on in.
Amy over here?
Oh, dude. Look at this. That's pretty cool. What a cool entrance. What's up, Kylan?
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Why you guys mean mugging me like that? I didn't do fuck to you, man. It's mean. Yeah, and now we got more polls. They had one in Mass Effect 1. I'll be disappointed if they don't continue the tradition in Mass Effect 3. Gotta have a stripper club. Animations are better. I'm so beautiful. Okay. I'm busy. Man, you're at the strip club. Why are you so mad? Be happy, dude. Come on, man. This is a happy place. The lower level? See if there's anyone else up here to talk to. Oh, yeah. Give me something here, bartender. Am I going to talk? Doesn't even know what I want. I'm glad I can drink it through my mask. We're just like all... Okay. I don't know if there's supposed to be any talking there, but okay.
Just one more.
Oh, what's up, Anto?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright, I'll talk to him now. I'm gonna go downstairs first. Polina Blake. Alright. What's up, Polina?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead.
No, just
I'm
came.
Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal
I remember her.
warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Ah, okay.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Hey, that's not
Oh
nice.
no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now.
Really?
Believe it or not.
No way.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most.
Okay.
Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work.
She's got a
which
point.
makes me uniquely qualified.
Facts. He must have an angle.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
That's right on.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
All right. Well, that's a nice
I
little
have to
bookend to
go.
the story.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Indeed. That's a cool follow-up and wrap-up to that kind of side story there. I like that. That's really cool.
The Vorcha, a blight on Omega society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market. A new study of the Vorcha's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Vorcha can be molded into productive members of
Wow, there's like another downstairs here? Wow, another bar? Another drink. Yeah. Who's this? Oh. Nah, we're good. See ya. Nice, they're getting into it. Wow, it goes down even further? Holy shit. Wow. Who's this? Oh. Oh yeah, let's do it. We got to. We're doing the same dance. The same white guy dance. Ah! Alright, cool. Do the white guy shuffle. And he's doing it too. There he is. Oh man. Nice suit. Alright, let's see what else is down here. Patriarch.
No. He said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Damn.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Oh, absolutely, Buck. Have to.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
How many hearts did Krogan have? It's called the Shepherd?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor.
Wow.
I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Okay.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example.
Huh.
My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Huh.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
You can tell it eats at him, man. It eats at him.
I should be going.
Alright, so Arya apparently is fucking badass. Okay. Orca. Well, Morden.
Vorcha adaptation interesting. Not just biological, social as well. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled. If they attack, as happened near my clinic, casualties likely.
Oh yeah, these fucking teethy dudes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got people. Oh, dude, he had a rough night. Can I open that door? No, I can't. All right. Excuse me, Morden. Ah, this door. Here we go. This place is huge, man. So a lot of these devil dudes are down here.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorcha scratching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Red-hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away.
Damn.
The attacker leans forward, hoists your valuables, and says, "Good thing you didn't have a Devlon stinger." Devlon Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
So some stores here.
The hunt is on for Omega's.
Oh, yo. Okay, this goes back into town proper.
No escape.
Oh, okay.
The systems are recruiting for assaults on the notorious Archangel.
Okay.
Attempt to kill the meddling bastard once and for all.
That's the guy we're looking for. The person we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, no need to watch dance. There's no sense in spending money on someone that you're not going to be going home with. Because you ain't getting nothing.
Arya Tolok, she's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so.
to talk to Helena. Where'd the music go, man? Not the same without the music. Ah, here she is.
That's close enough.
Damn.
Stand still.
Okay.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was
Shit.
told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Ooh, that look though. Yo.
I am Omega.
Damn. That look though.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Carrie Ann Moss, no shit? Dude, that's awesome. Thanks for letting me know that.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Okay. I have similar rules.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
All right.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Okay.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Yeah.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack.
All of them.
They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Damn.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally.
Huh.
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
That's fair.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay. All right. Kind of weird. The music just stopped, though. Roman, what did you get up to this weekend, by the way? Okay, okay. Hey, buddy.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
Yeah, why don't we?
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage.
Huh.
Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He
No.
does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse.
Damn.
Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many Merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all 3 bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The Mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up.
Yeah.
But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
But that means he will kill some of us.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
That sounds great.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Working on your novel game? Nice. Oh, the sleeping dude. I'm glad for you. How's the vacation been overall?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
All right.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
Tell
I
me.
can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
He looks like he's gonna cry. Well, we're 1 for 1. We didn't miss that one. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, so the... Oh, no, she's done. So that's funny that they kept this glitch in, I guess, with the music. I love this entrance, man. It makes me feel like I'm Keen. Yeah, I know, I got one, right?
Come on, let me in.
Dude still isn't in yet. Poor bastard.
Ari's expecting me.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Huh.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Ha.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
That poor bastard.
They were VIPs.
Okay, so where is the place that we have to go here?
You even see me over here?
Lore Afterlife. Recruiter. Oh, just right behind us. Transport depot. I'm an idiot. Pretty nice. You had your sis coming in town for a week and a half. Nice. Left back home a few days ago. It's just 2 time zones over again. Oh my word. Sheesh. There we go.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Thanks, bro. That's great. That's exactly what I want to tell somebody.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Okay, mercenary bosses and other powerful enemies have multiple defenses. You must strip away in order to kill them. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Let's have some fun, shall we?
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Yeah.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth.
This doesn't
Archangel's
help.
holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge.
Oh.
It's a killing ground.
Right.
But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Jeez.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It
Damn.
wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Damn, they're talking up this guy a lot.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
Okay.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Alright.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Thanks. Feeling really good about this mission.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
How's it going, Harlan? Good to see you, buddy. How was your weekend? Yeah, sounds like the perfect recruit, right? Woo! Alright.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Okay, heavy merchant gunship. Got it. Alright, let's not go any further.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next.
Thanks, buddy.
The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared.
Glad to hear you're doing awesome, man. Way to go.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself?
Ooh.
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So, Harlan, if you haven't watched our Mass Effect 1 playthrough, Kaidan was a character in Mass Effect 1. So, if you want to know more about that, pop over to gamercam.ca and then find the Mass Effect, and then you can catch up there.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized.
That sounds right.
It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations.
Fair.
He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
I don't think he's regretting too much right now.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Damn.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Huh.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that.
Damn.
Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Well, I saw a message to Tarak. Tarak, I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale, extensive buy-in from the men. From the loss we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organization will be ready to move on Arya without the assistance of the other 2. So they want to go after Arya. They figure they'll combine and take her down. Huh. Alright. Can't do that. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Blue, orange, orange. Let's go. Oh, shit. I forgot, man. Okay, I have 3 more attempts. How come it won't let me do it, though? It said I have a couple more attempts. Fuck! I hate that I can't get another chance. Oh, we barely got it. Woo! That was close. That time, I did see kind of like patterns there, a little bit.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Man, that was close. I want to do that again. Is it done? Like, can I not get that? This is the second time I've lost because, like, I didn't pick the wrong one. I just ran over one of, like, the X ones. Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? Like, does it take a while? Recharge because I had 3 attempts, but I only used 1 attempt. Alright, well, let's get into the shit, shall we?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good call, Buck. I think I'll do that in the future. That's a good call.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Sons have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
Ha!
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks.
Right?
But he's costing me men and making me work for my money.
Oh, God
I'll
forbid.
be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
Huh.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once, waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life, but I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half.
Well, yeah, it wasn't a 1v1 anymore.
Almost had him, but the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Ah! Oh, all the Barts are just chilling out. Hey, nice gun, bro.
Come away, freelancer.
Shut up. Alright, let's get into the shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's not do this again, right? See, it says 3 attempts remaining? How come it blocked me out after that? So I have orange, green, purple. There we go. 6,000, nice. Yeah, he's like, yeah, the longest point of my life. The guy ran when my backup got here. What a pussy. You were gonna lose your 1v1, bro. Yeah. What's up?
Kathka?
Sergeant Kathka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Who?
Salky.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you coming? Turian 1v1 and Krogan? What kind of badass, right? There you go. Because I failed right away? Still, I should have a chance, though, I think.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Good to know, Billy. Thank you.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
If? Probably do.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast.
Nah.
You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas.
We already got
Just
some.
do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship...
Oh, okay.
Look, just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go!
These guys are dead. She's like so bored.
Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
Okay.
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
What?
You're working too hard.
I hope we didn't kill him. Although it looks like we did.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Dude, do we have to kill these guys?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Enemies inbound.
Open fire!
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
He's with Archangel!
Yeah, I figure we're gonna have to do this anyway. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. You kill a bad space. I don't know. Because they're not space bands, they're freelancers. So I hear freelancer, it's like, well, they're not mercs.
Archangel?
Oh, this guy's done. Don't. He's like, just pause for a second. All right.
Shepard.
Yo!
I thought you were dead.
Yes! Let's go!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
He's tired though, you tell.
Okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own.
Oh.
At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Ha!
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Yo. I'm so happy right now.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Yeah.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it.
Yeah.
Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope.
Mm-hmm.
But it works both ways.
Mm-hmm.
They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan.
Huh.
But it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
Ha!
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story.
Huh.
I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I like that.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway.
No.
Let's see what they're up to.
Can we tell him?
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Okay. Oh. Mechs.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point.
That's true.
You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard.
Let's go.
Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
But wait, there's more.
Nice shot!
Snipe that one!
Perfect!
Snipers.
Dude, his sniper sounds like just like I don't know if my sniper sounds that way. I don't know. It just sounds exactly like the Mass Effect 1 sniper.
Scope and drop!
Enemy down!
Next!
Enemy down!
Is that really you fuck all with it? Say hello to my little friend. Oh shit, he's got one too. I don't like your friends, bro.
Direct organ trauma.
Okay, hold on. I think it's. Hold on. I screwed up there. Yeah, my chair's going down. Okay, hold on. Ha! Didn't even get across the wall. Woo! I can snipe too, Gareth.
Should burn nicely.
Let's go. Okay, well, I gotta fix my chair. I'm like going down slowly here. Whew. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick while I'm here. Whew. So why do I care if it's still a space fight? Yeah, I remember the Adrenaline Rush. I started using it. Thank you. Only thing I consider is can't pass the conversation checks last game. Pass the conversation checks? Still makes you incredibly happy? I'm glad, man. It's awesome. Like, there's certain games that do that for you. Yeah. The freelance for the bad guys kill advantage. That's fair. Yeah, that's true. They know what they're getting to. That's a good point of view. Well, that shooting Shepard only makes sense. He's stayed in the open for a while. He actually shot. Yeah, I was kind of wondering. I just kind of went with it. I got it, though. I'm actually using my powers. Amazing. Yeah, I do not want him to die. Absolutely not, man. Wow, no, we just got him. Like, he's automatic. If I get him, he's in the party. He was one of my mates from the first one. You kidding me?
Impressive shot.
Shit. I still have...
Clean hit.
One left.
I missed. Nice. Garrett's doing okay so far. I find I'm like getting low on ammo a lot, like during main areas here. Oh shit!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh. Yo, we sabotaged that though.
Online.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
And I don't... Oh.
That problem should take care of itself.
Haha. Good, we fixed it. I don't really have any...
We're compromised.
Scoped and dropped!
Okay, there's gotta be a place for other ammo here. Holy, what the hell? M58 Vindicator battle rifle acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna blow!
Be right there.
With you.
Oh shit, So... Shotgun. Oh, okay.
How's that one?
I love
It's like a bit of a versatile. You're done, buddy.
Where'd he go? Nicely.
Can he flank? Got him.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Okay. Woo. We're not out of it yet because he's got vital signs. Hold on, I don't like this rifle. I want my other rifle. How do I switch? How do I change it? Pull up. Squad? No. Damn. That sucks. I didn't want to lose that. But since we're here, I have 2 squad points here, so... yeah, I can't upgrade anything for him right now. Ooh, do this though. Oh, he's not loyal yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we should probably save after that. Good call. Okay, before I talk to him.
Good work.
Because we still have 2 of the other bosses to kill.
We need to prepare. Come see me.
Yeah. I'm just checking some stuff out, buddy. Nice. We took some of his money. Well, I want to go search Buddy Boy. See if he's got any goodies on him. Oh, his body's gone. Oh, okay. Ew.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Wasn't even looking for that.
I need you up here.
That's all good, thank you. We'll go with what we got right now. Now, it's too bad I can't cure him right now.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Huh.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega.
Oh,
I
there's
took out
history.
a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Like how I explore? Hey, man. I've been gaming as long as I have. There's always, like, I don't know, I feel like there's stuff I could miss, right? So, that's why.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to.
Shit, round 2.
They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting?
The gunship. Oh, they're coming to the back.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
It's a good thing we came, otherwise they would have fucked them over by now.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Morton, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
All the guns, with the exception of SMG heavy guns, are balanced, so it doesn't really matter which one you have. That's what you don't like about the game. So it's like a false, like, oh, this gun's better when it's not.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick.
Shit.
Good luck.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Weapons locker, let's go. Okay. Collector assault rifle. So that's our regular one. I'm going with this. Thanks, Elizabeth. I'll need it. Have fun. We'll try. Oh, yes. Let's go. This reminds me of the arc charger from Resistance 1. I'm going to keep the grenade launcher for now, though.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
I don't think we're going to make it, are we?
Commencing shutdown.
Here goes.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Shit, I'm in trouble. Get to cover. Get to cover. Nice. sound of this is cool. Oh shit!
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Oh shit! Ah! Okay. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Haha! Well, this thing's only got. This thing sounds savage.
Near the shutters.
Here we go.
No seal.
Commencing shutdown.
Shield has failed.
I'm dead. I can't. Dude, like, that pissed me off. I was pressing the shutter, but every time I took cover. Ah! Fuck. Okay, that's alright. Now I know what to do. When I get there, I can't, like, get close enough to being covered.
I got it.
Can't kill me! Oh, there goes my chair again.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Okay.
Found that one.
Okay, I remember what's around this corner.
Here they go. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
That guy's screaming.
There we go.
Okay, so reload.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
See, now I know what to expect. I just adjust it. Plus, I was able to use Miranda there, too. Hoo-wee. Alright, we got one more to do, at least, I think.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Shit, his vital signs have gone down a little bit. Can I just jump?
Holding out for now.
Shit,
Dealing
his
with
vital signs
shutters
just
would
dropped
help.
a little bit. Yikes.
Yes.
Nice, Miranda.
Firing now. Up to the target!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Fucker. Nice, Miranda.
Nice! Perfect!
Get out of cover.
Commencing shutdown. Secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Fuck, this is a tough mission. Oh.
Rip them to shreds!
Oh! Hi.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Will you? What's up, boys?
We're compromised.
Cover.
Try a real man's weapon.
Enemy charging!
Charging.
Watch out!
This is tough.
One left. There we go.
Should burn nicely.
Now let's finish you off.
All game, baby. Let's go. Woo! Anyone bring the marshmallows? A little crispy up in here. Woo!
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
Ah. So they're all balanced. Hard hitting weapons have very few bullets. Yeah, lighter hitting weapons have more bullets, so okay, gotcha. You're gonna bring M5 versus M6, but I guess I'm at a different rate of fire. It makes fair enough.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Oh!
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Watch your back.
Oh, shit!
Neutralized.
Neutralized. He's so happy. Morden's like, oh,
down the sidewall, ground floor.
Alright, well. Get out of cover! Oh my god! This is getting frustrating.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Hold up. Nice. Headshot, baby. Woo! Next. Where else are they coming from? Oh shit! Oh shit! He got hit! Oh god!
Garrus.
Oh no!
Enemies!
Hold on. Fuck, I have no...
Taking fire.
No, I did not mean to do that.
This will put them down. Gotcha!
Should burn nicely.
Damn it.
Not difficult.
Night, night.
Ow. Yo, behind cover, bro. Got him. Where's our boy? Yo, he got torn up, man. Oh. He's dead?
Garrus.
No.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Oh.
Radio Joker. Make sure they're ready for us.
He's in bad shape. We need to get him out of here.
Walking Dead rule. We didn't see him die. Or we got. Come on, man. Bruh. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him to the team. Oh! Unclear whether injury will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus, but carrying, useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Yeah, we feel comfortable with that. So we got the Vindicator battle rifle. That was okay. Yeah. Use the research computer in Normanity's lab to build this upgrade. Omni tool upgrade. Right, yeah, I got that. Cerberus funding. Credits found. Total credits. Nice. And we got some Element Zero, too. Ooh-wee. Hold up. Okay. Cool.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
But?
Shepard.
Damn.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
You don't know him like we do.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
He's got to get his suit fixed, though.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Cerberus was right this time?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
I hope they'll, like, fix his suit, though, because he looks fucked up, man. Ladies will be all over Garrus now, absolutely. Yes, and you know what? If I didn't use the powers, that battle I wouldn't have been able to stay in all those fights. I had to use the powers, so I'm picking it up. Now, I can do some ship upgrades, can I not?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room.
Okay.
In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. Alright. How's it going, Jacob? How you doing, man?
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
Nah, it's good.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, because I saw, like, I got some ship upgrades and some other stuff. So... Okay, we haven't been in here, but... Oh, we have been in here. Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
Yeah.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Leave him alone.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cool. Let's go have a look at that message real quick. So upgrades are unrelated loyalty? Okay, good to know. Yes, feed the fish here. There you go, fishies. I don't need to worry about that right now. Observer's Command. Report cells you've been operating the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look at the situation on Lorak, a nearby planet, the Fathar's. Fathar? Not Father. Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where you believe Eclipse mercs are holding one of our operatives. should be able to detect this operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. The operative is beyond rescue. Recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. It's a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust your discretion. Cool. From Consort Sha'ira. Commander, I thought that my gift of words has been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me that you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you don't rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Oh, that's nice. Glad I didn't sign up? Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got together enough to check the news vids, so that almost all those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you get out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count, how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. Attaboy, John. Nice. Upgrades. About upgrades. Improve my squad members' powers, my weapons, ship, okay. Cool. Oh. Okay, I just can't, just reviewing them. Oh, I like them looking like that. I like that. And she's got decked out with her glasses. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was actually gonna go see him next. Actually, we should probably go to the cruise force first. Talk to them. How do it for time? Oh yeah, we're doing great for time. Good, good, good. How's our medical officer doing here?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional.
No, it was...
Brandy goes straight to my head.
It was fun.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
I want revenge.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well,
well,
promise
they
me we'll
remade us
share a
at
bottle
least.
every year. The next one is on me.
Aw. Yay.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
Nice.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yeah, back to work. Now, I forget if there's anything in here I use. Main battery. Hey, Garrus is here. Hey, buddy.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Haha.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Ooh.
What did your merc squad do? You didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Ah.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
He is so proud of it too, you can tell.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up.
That's fair.
Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Wow.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
Oh, fuck.
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Ouch.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Damn.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack.
We're gonna
He
find
also
him.
cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Damn.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
That sounds intense.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Fair enough. Alright. Nice. Alright. The crew deck. Life support? Hey, what's up, Kasumi? I'm not really gonna use you, but...
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
I bet you do. Okay. Talky talk. Oh, ha! You want a drink? Alright.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Damn.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship.
Nice.
She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference.
Damn.
My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
Huh.
That painting has a special place in my heart.
Okay.
An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Turned into a little affair there. That's funny.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
Poor guy's just taking, like, he's getting ripped by everybody for the food. It wasn't his fault.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
That's true.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, sounds good. Probably need to have Morden to unlock it. Been a while though, I might be wrong. Fair enough. Alright. So talk to everybody here. I think. Wait, is there someone in here maybe? Right! Miranda. See how she's doing. What's up, Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
They picked her.
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice.
Okay.
My father created me.
What?
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling.
Okay.
He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Huh. He wanted a dynasty. What does he mean by that? What does that mean?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
And that's what she was to him, an investment. Not a child.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good.
Oh.
They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
How was
You
that?
are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Again?
By father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
What?
His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Bro. He successfully made a kid from his own genetic... What? Sheesh.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
That's mess.
Anytime, Commander.
Ooh. I was expecting that. Golly. Huh.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Damn. Jurassic Park genetics, yeah, right? That's crazy. Well, I saw something else. Is it just open crew quarters? So. That's crazy. I'm glad we found that out though, because now that really answers a lot of questions. All right, let's go talk to the Just Friends.
I just heard. Collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Damn.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
Aye. What's up?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay, no one's in there. Okay. You also want to drive because of that level genetic control make her a male would be easier. Yeah, I guess. Hold on, was there something down here? I forgot. I think it's just like the generator or whatever thing is. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Right. But now that she's made, like, I know she's genetically altered. Does she have like a uterus as well? Like all the other female parts? Like, that'd be messed up. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Sheesh.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life.
Aw.
I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
What's good, RMG? Good to see you, man.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring.
Damn.
No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit.
Yeah, I bet.
My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting.
Yeah?
Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Yeah, it's kind of good that way.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Damn.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
No, he just got a hard-on for trying to find out what the collectors are up to.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. See ya. Oh, crazy, we can see it. That's cool. That's kind of funny. Didn't have to do that.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 70
Stephanie, good to
years
see
ago.
ya.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake.
Clearly.
I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Alright, well, we've checked everything in here. Yeah, we have. Glad to hear you're doing good, RMG. Hope you had a great weekend, man. Alright, let's go talk Joker. I think we've talked to everybody now. We talked to Crew's Quarters. Yeah, we talked to Miranda, Garrison, Kasumi. Talked to Zaid. Talked to Jacob. And we didn't talk to Morden. Let's talk to Morden. Stephanie, how was your weekend, huh? Alright, let's go find Morden. Where's he at?
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, he must be down here. Ah, here he is. What's up, buddy?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
Okay.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
Okay.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data.
Okay.
Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Huh.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientists worth
We
the
did.
term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration.
That's crazy.
Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Yeah, we just learned that, like, the other Krogan, the Patriarch guy, she broke one of my hearts, but I kept going.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns
Please,
accounted
please.
for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Shepard, please. Yo, he just put us in our place. He didn't even care. Just woke up? Oh, I hope you had a good nap there, Stephanie.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Huh.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Right?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Huh.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka.
I believe
Team
it.
got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Yeah.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left side's clean, capable, running smoothly.
Huh. So, was it wrong? The Krogan were repopulated. Now, they are known to like a fight. I don't know enough about the Krogan Rebellion to understand, like, this. They always point to the Krogan Rebellion as this big bloody thing. He did make a point where it's like, hey, listen, we adjusted the genophage, not to, like, we're not murderers, they still have a chance to live, and everyone wins. So it's like, ooh. Like I see their point. Now his race are deathly afraid of the Krogan after like what had previously happened, right? I get that. I don't know. Because I wasn't there, right? The situation can dictate, I guess. Well,
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
I think I chose the right option on that one. That's more how I feel. It's like, I don't know if they were wrong or not, so I'm just going to say, you know what, I appreciate you sharing the information with me. Can I go down? Oh, okay. Alright, I think we only have to talk to Joker, and then we can go to do another mission. It depends on the leader. Wrong one would go start trouble. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Who's the leader? What's the game plan? And would the amount of Krogan want to follow that leader? What about the ones who don't want to follow? Right?
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. And we'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Damn. If you use the genophage, but not to the point of extinctions, that would be genocide. Right, that's exactly what Warren said. I wonder. Because on one hand, you could tell them, hey, Krogan, notice how your population is going up? That's because we're allowing you to do that. We're starting to trust you again. However, if this is going to be a problem, we can just go back to the levels that you were at. But if you tell them that, they might prepare, right? So, and who knows, how many want revenge for it in the first place, right?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Oh?
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Gray moral territory? Arguably, yeah. Better than mental alternatives, at least. True. Morden's point of view on it, he was, like, very insistent. Like, we don't want to, like, murder them. We don't want to genocide. Like, we just want to stay safe. So, yeah, interesting. All right, what are we doing next? Okay, hold on. You guys said Normandy was quick. Let's do that real quick. Travel to Alcara, Amada Omega Nebula. Amada Omegula. Let's go. Okay. I hope we can upgrade our fuel capacity. Okay. How many... Is there any other planets down here? Alright. While we're here, let's do some of the stuff. Angia. Angia is a typical ammonia methanized giant. Traces of chlorine in the atmosphere give it a distinct green tint. Penetrating scans have revealed large numbers of hollow, unpowered objects, dimensions of 3.14 pi by 12.56 by 28.26 meters, circulating equatorial cloud bands. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached, allowing them to be borne aloft by Angia's winds. While they are too deep to be reached for study, popular conjecture in xeno-archaeological circles holds that they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest on the gas giant. That's one hell of a cemetery. Alright. Oh, I should probably scan.
Launched.
We're just probing the shit out of this thing. Now we can afford the Med Bay upgrade research project. Nice. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, Karora. Karora is essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Amata. Its only notable feature is a chain of craters stitching across the northern hemisphere, thought to be the results of impacts by a swarm of meteors. Karora's low density suggests it contains no mineral wealth beyond common light metals. It maintains a tenuous atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Yeah, it looks pretty boring, actually. Alright, I think we're good here. Ooh, look at this green thing. Angana. Angana is a hot, beautiful, deadly world covered with the debris of ancient starships. Approximately 127,000 years ago, a series of battles were fought over by two organic species, the Thoihan and the Inusanan. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Angana, and neither were willing to share. The two lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Angana and its moon, Baria. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. Mass effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of landscape. Oh. This poisoned the environment, and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Ingana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. Oh wow, first right off the bat.
Probe launched.
Shit, I only got 8 probes left. I gotta buy more. And we got some element zero. Nice. That's our last probe. I have to buy more. That would be terrifying, Billy. Look, can I go back and just buy more right now? I can't. Damn. That's tough. Alright, I'll have to remember to come back a bit. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Boing.
I have detected an anomaly.
Dude, the color markings on this, so cool. Alkera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. I believe that if Alkera had acquired a bit more mass when the Armada star system formed, it would have formed the core of a second outer system gas giant. Alkera has 3 moons, Uluru, Wangina, and Bayami. Cool. Oh, I have to scan it to find the Normandy, right?
Detected.
Yeah, I don't have a probe, though. Damn it. I'm not done with... Now I got probes again. We ain't done with this place just yet. Good thing is for anyone watching the replay, I cut out, like, a good chunk of this. So it saves them time. Everyone who's with us live, I appreciate you.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Ah. From the records of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface, no life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. This is the first planet we've actually really dropped on, like the old way. That's crazy that that still is intact. Like, we got absolutely shredded, man. Damn. That's crazy, man. Hey, look what it is! Carolyn Granado. It's crazy that that thing survived. Oh, it's a fragile crate. Well, do I blow it up, or why would I do that? Do I want to blow up the crates, guys? Good to see you back, Harlan. Yeah, do I blow up the crates, guys, or no? All right, Harvey Gladstone. Ooh, what the? Oh, that was our deck. Damn. Chase Addison. Okay, I'm not gonna put the thing down yet. Ooh. This is Presley's journal. Undercover data. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship, I still trust them. That damned Asari and a Quarian, what does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Damn. Now we're learning how he really felt about our choices. Something with the Quarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve a lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, he was coming around. This is for Tally. So for a while now, I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, we'd die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Isn't that such a great... Yeah, that's awesome. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, so I think, yeah, this would be a good place for the monument, but we'll come back to it. Gotta check out those crates. Oh, this thing's like buried right in the rock. There's no way we're getting that thing out. Who's this? Silas Crosby. Damn. Aw. They really know how to tug at the heartstrings, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Find element 0. Where? Too bad I can't jump up. Ah, here we go, okay. Amina. I saw refined, 0. I think they're doing a great job pulling on the heartstrings, especially with the flashbacks. I think they're doing a great job of it. Yeah, they still had, like, they are able to finish off Presley's character arc. Love it. That's great. Gem and Bakari. How do we get up there? Oh, we have to go all the way around over there. Find element 0. I gotta find that shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm all about, when it comes to sequels, I love where they have continuation. That's the biggest thing for me in sequels, continuation. So any connection to the previous games and stories, I love that. Absolutely love that. That's one of the reasons why I absolutely hated Chrono Cross. Loved Chrono Trigger. I was so disappointed in Chrono Cross. Like, some people say Chrono Cross is an amazing game. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't give it a chance. Because it just, there was no callback at all. Except for like some small one later in the game, apparently. Oh. Man, this is Joker's old spot. Man, good thing we didn't let Joker come down here. He would never leave. He wouldn't leave at all. Rosamund Draven. Ah, there's another one. It's peaceful, but there's also a sadness here to it as well. Robert Falawa. It's definitely a... It's basically a tomb. Raymond Tanaka. Damn. It's crazy how easily the collectors fucking got us, too. Like, that's the scary part. Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking about that too, Billy. I'm like, why are they in boxes, bro? You know? I gotta go all the way around now. Most made it, yeah. Ah, here it is. Nice. So we went down there. Ah, there's another one. I think there's also a way of just, yeah. Helen, another one here. Just show some love to the original game. I think that's a great way for them to do that. Kaden! No! Damn it. Kaden. Alexei Dubiansky. Got smoked if you didn't have your dog tags on? I believe it. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that makes sense, Ron. That's actually a good follow-up. I hope I didn't wake up the guy waking anyone up, actually. That's pretty loud. Oh, there's a dog tag right there. Monica. Yeah. Kill switch veteran. Warden La Flamme. Why does that look like it's on? Ah, yes, yeah, definitely a contradiction. Now, can we get down there? I don't think so. Hector Emerson. Okay, I think I've almost ran out of places to look. So, like, I don't know where the rest of the dog tags. Like, I'm not gonna spend a lot more time going for dog tags. Like, I'm just gonna go for the ones that I can find here, right off the rip, and then we'll place the flag or the monument. What? Why? Oh, we're short one. Oh no, where's the last one? Okay, now I might actually look for it, because we only need one. Where is it? There it is. Nice. So we did it without, like, yeah. Nice. You're mean, Barrett. Nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna plant the flag right by the bridge. That's a big-ass monument. Fitting. Aww. Alright, I guess it's time to go, right? We've done all our... Yeah. Alright, how did I get out of here? Oh, here we go. Oh, this thing. Oh, God. It fit in so well with everything else. Oh my gosh. Now I feel stupid. No, I wasn't messing with you. A monument was placed the last resting place SC Normandy on Alcare. The families all disagreements have been notified their ultimate sacrifice. Got 200 XP. Cool. Got some elements hero. No, let's do Lost Operative. Let's do that one. Yeah, it fit in so well, guys. It fit in so well. Alright. Eclipse based on planet Lorax, so Fathar Omega. This is a dark-ass planet. Dorgal. It looks like a Dorgal. Surface of Dorgal is an ethane-soaked mush. Planet hovers near the boiling point of the hydrocarbon, supports a diverse, if simple and slow-moving, carbon-based ecology. The planet's gravity is strong enough to retain an atmosphere of molecular nitrogen and carbon monoxide, but the methane that dominated billions of years ago has long since been lost. Ooh. We have 24 probes. Oh wow, grab that. Alright, that'll be the last one.
Launching probe.
What's this? Korar. Korar is a small lifeless rock blessed with significant deposits of thorium used in radiation shielding and the manufacture of space frame alloys. A small population of miners eke out an existence on the surface, selling their ore at Lorac and praying that the intermittent trades by the terminus pirate clans will pass their homestead by. There have been no children born on Korar since the infamous pirate raid of 2047, when every child on the planet was rounded up and taken as a slave. Any couple finding itself pregnant preemptively moves off the world. Damn. Oh wow, this thing is red. Looks like a Mars wannabe.
Probe away.
Alright.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh. Lorac is an extremely rare example of a habitable world circling a red dwarf star. Originally an independent Asari colony named Essen, it was annexed by the Batarian hegemony in 1913, causing a minor galactic incident. Despite several attempts, the local terminus warlords have never been able to take Lorac for themselves. Lorac is a low-density world, composed of rock, light metals, and a water-based crust. It's tidally locked to Farthar with a sunward hot pole and a shadowed cold pole. Water on the sunward side evaporates quickly, traveling over the islands of the habitable Terminator Zone in the form of massive, fast-moving thunderstorms, and finally settling as snow on the frozen dark side. There are fears that the buildup of ice cap mass on the far side may cause axial reorientation over the course of several million years. But Batarian officials dismiss the idea as irresponsible theory disseminated by counter-hegemonist subversives. Wow. I got 2 probes, so this works out perfectly.
Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Scans have found something.
Transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. It's registered to an unknown deep cover operative. Cerberus operators, life signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known eclipse coded communication also detected. Let's go. Alright. I hope we got fast travel back to the ship. Alright, let's have a look around, shall we? Hold up. I didn't want that. Why did it switch on me? Fuck it. I'll have to double check next time. That pisses me off.
That's all of them.
What? We didn't find anybody yet, Garrus. Ow!
One last!
I got it! Scratch one!
Ready to engage.
Like a saw.
Concussive shot ready.
Okay. These hoes ain't loyal. Okay.
Nice work.
I know, right? Interrogator, Corporal Giro, Service Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Clips targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We knew Rawlings was connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could be conclusively prove Cerberus involvement in Rocknine experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without the cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for Attican Traverse. He won over loyalty of the ship's crew, who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defense long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. Interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. We applied more invasive methods. He proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. Whoever killed him is gonna get chewed out, man. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control his data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. Damn. There we go. Whew. Loyalty is kind of a misnomer. Certain mechanics from later in the game. Oh shit!
Let's kick some ass!
Garrus is more like... Come on, peek. Peek me.
Not that one.
Dude, I love that. Mori. Bye, Mori. Because, you know, lore-wise, guy's definitely low every point. Yeah, absolutely he is. Oh, I can't. Ooh, nice. Damn. Dude's got fucked up, man. That's tough.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Ha! Ha ha! Upload data to the Alliance? Ooh. Ooh. As much as I do want to upload to the Alliance, Cerberus did bring us back to life. So I do owe some type of loyalty. Although the question is, like, how dirty do they get? Are they still the dirty fuckers that we thought they were?
Data uploaded to Cerberus Command.
He was found dead, encrypted to Cerberus. Cool. I like the loading screens here. Ooh, what's this trophy all about? Complete a mission discovered by scanning unexplored. Okay, cool. Oof.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted.
Ha.
Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Huh. Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Hey. We already know this stuff.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Well, we already talked about some of that stuff, so, you know. Alright. Gotta feed the fishies. Go eat, guys. Num num num. Num num time. There they go. Cool. From Cerberus Command. Oh shit! No, 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 no! No! Receive the data you found on the Eclipse base. While the death of Operator Tyrone Williams was regrettable, he died to keep this information out of the hands of those who do Cerberus harm. By retrieving this data, you've ensured that his death was not in vain. While the subject of the data is known, the contents of the intel are not. We are decrypting the data to find out what nature of the erroneous information being spread about Cerberus. Thanks to you, we can safeguard our already fragile reputation. Well done. From Nyla Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. Please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. I'm the only one who feeds the fishes? Hey, man. No matter how many rabid dogs and, like, mean animals I kill in game, I really do love animals. I really do. The Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We send it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you've provided peace of mind for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. There we go. Alright. I mean, they're beautiful little fishies. They don't deserve to starve. I think it's crazy, though. We have fish in space. It's too bad we can't have cats on board. Alrighty, my friends. I think we got 3 missions done today. So that's better than last time. Too many love. I did love Caden. That's why I got so mad when he got taken out, man. Alright. That was a good episode, guys. We got more done, which is what I wanted tonight. Let's thank all the awesome people in our chat here. Big shout thank you, Elizabeth, Roma, Buckbeak, I Like Puppies, Raphael, Billy C, Tenzin, Scientist Harlan, RMG Relaunch, and Stephanie as well. Thank you all so very much for spending just a bit of your time with us on this Sunday night. If I didn't say your name, that means you were lurking on one of our channels. Across other platforms, Twitch, Kick, D-Live, Rumble, YouTube, whichever one was. I'm just glad you spent a little bit of time with us. Hopefully we'll see you again on future streams, okay? Until our next stream, my friends, stay healthy, stay safe. Go get someone a high five. We'll see you all on the next one. I appreciate you.